Okay, players, I want to share with you a powerful break shot. A lot of you have been asking about this. You've watched me break this way a lot. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to hit two breaks. I'm going to hit one that's called a stun cut break, and the other one is a draw cut break. Now, if you'll notice here, I'm placing the cue ball to the right side of my cue. What am I doing with my cue? Well, I'm looking at the 9 ball, and I'm projecting a line through the 9 ball and all the way back here to this first diamond. And I want to keep this cue ball just inside of that line and just behind the kitchen. This would be known as the top corner of the box, and that's the left top corner of the box. And we're going to add low left spin, not much, because this is a stun cut break is what this is. So I'm going to hit just a little bit of low and just a little bit of left, and I'm aiming at the 9 ball. And because of the low and the little left, it's going to squirt to the right. But even if it squirts to the right, I'm still going to cut the 1 just slightly, and the cue ball should come to this side. So I'll be cutting the 1 on the left side from the squirt. I'm predicting the squirt, in other words. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. And that's perfect. It really, if you hit it that way, you'll notice that I don't scratch. It does get above the side pocket. So you've got to hit this with accuracy. You don't want to hit it too hard and lose your control. And then typically, the wing ball goes with a template rack. So now, and let me look at something as well. I wanted to point something out to you. I pattern rack this. Look at this. The 1, 2, 3 are together. The 7, 8, 9 are together. And these two, they're just kind of wherever. And they're usually around mid-table. Well, these are to the side. But look at this layout and look at the opening shot. Don't let anybody pattern rack on you guys. Take a look at how I rack that. It's very important. So now let's go ahead and shoot another one. This is a draw cut break. Okay, we've got the rack reset. We've got the cue ball where it needs to be. We've got that projected line back to the first diamond through the 9 ball. We are just behind the kitchen line. The same exact break, same speed, about 70% hit. We're going to aim at the 9 ball, directly at the 9 ball, and let the squirt bring the cue ball over so it has a slight cut to the left on the 1 ball. But we're going to do something different here. We're going to add a little bit more low and a little bit more left. Ideally, we want to hit this cushion and then come over to this cushion here. Let's see if we can pull it off. Also watch for the 1, 2, 3 and the 7, 8, 9 because it is pattern racked. Let's see where they end up. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, I got a good shot at that 1 down through there. I wanted to jump in right here to reiterate how we aim at this rack. Going from the first diamond all the way through to the 9 ball, that's our aim point. And because we're using low outside, the cue ball will get squirted to the right, but even then, you can see we still cut the 1 on the left. As mentioned earlier, here's the arrangement for the pattern racked balls. Now I would like to show you several break shots in a row. Now these are in sequential order and not cherry-picked, so you can take a look at how my cue ball is gravitating up table and where the 1 is. One thing I'd like to point out is that I'm adding more and more side spin to the cue ball. By doing this, I bring the cue ball back up table further, and you'll notice that here. My goal is to show you the difference between a stun cut break and a draw cut break. You'll also see the pitfalls of this type break shot during the last 2 attempts. And here's a hint before you see those 2 attempts. Do not get carried away with side spin on these break shots. If you do, a scratch looms large into the upper corner pocket. And here is the pitfall. Now watch how the cue ball travels on this break shot. Notice it's tracking to the corner pocket but gets protected by the 1. Now this one, there's no 1 ball to protect it and we scratch. Well, look at that layout. It's pretty open. It is a runnable rack. This works extremely well on the 7-foot diamond. Make sure that you guys on leagues put this to good use. Don't just shoot it though, practice it because that's going to be the key so you can develop what kind of speed you need to hit this at, and the accuracy has to be there. And as a quick reminder, please visit our new website, ronthepoolstudent.com, and if you feel the need to help support the channel, please pick up some of our Pool Student merch. So please share this video if you found this to be helpful, and if you want to watch another great tutorial, watch this one right here, and until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.